Good morning. Let's see if this connects here. Hi, Belinda. Okay, good. Instagram is working. I love that. Just gonna wait to see if Facebook is connecting. It's just taking a little bit longer. Okay. Okay, I can see people logging into Instagram. I can't see anyone logging into Facebook yet. So let's see how this goes. All right, let's see. If anyone is on Facebook, you want to say hey, because I'm not seeing anyone yet, so. Gotta make sure it's working. I'm just talking to myself for however long it takes to get through this. That's just not that fun. I talk to myself enough at home. I'm always bent down for these cameras. Hi, Janine. Okay, so I can see some people filtering through the Facebook. Okay, that's good. Excellent, excellent. Okay, I won't waste much more time here. I will just hop right in, introduce myself in case anyone forgot who I am. My name is Melissa. Welcome to the Thursday Live for Lavender and Lace Boutique. I come here every Thursday and go live trying on the daily drops, which are the items that will drop in the new arrival section of the website at 1 p.m. today. I will also pop on any try-on requests. I am one of our plus models here, so I typically wear a 14W or a 1X. That's my standard size. I can frequently wear an extra large as well. And I often wear a 2X. So I'm just kind of that like in-betweeny kind of plus lady. So for reference, I am 5'10", so I am on the taller side. Again, 1X is my preference for tops typically, and for my bottoms, I like a 14W in our Judy Blues. In our Risen brand jeans, I usually wear a 1X. Grace and Lace, I usually wear a 16. Size 10 foot, so I don't usually try on the shoes if we're launching any, but I will always show them to you. And a little bit bustier, so I like tops with some stretch, or I tend to use up all of the material. But so that is me in a nutshell, and we will hop right into the drops for the day. We'll start with this super cute top. So this one is called the Nothing is Impossible round neck top in the color Dusty Pink. It's a pretty accurate description of this color. It's a very nice color. So this is a POL piece, so it tends to fit a little bit more oversized. So this is one that comes small, medium, large. I'm wearing a large, and it is working for me. And as far as the sizing, Christine and Carrie can both wear the small, and Michelle and myself can both wear the large. So it's a very nice, generous piece. That being said, I am using most of this fabric here in the front, but I do have more room. So yeah, I like the way it sits. It's quite pretty. So it is a nice relaxed fit top. It is that dusty pink color with the details in this really nice plaid. You got them around the arm, on the cuffs, in the middle here with the faux buttons. And then you have the lace pieces. The lace around the bottom is so stinking cute, like real cute. So it's got like this waffle fabric here and then the lace, which is added. So it does like have a ruffle to it. Quite nice. And then in the back, you've got the panel and the plaid, the lace all the way around. The lace around the back goes all the way around here to the back, and then you have a super cute plaid hood. This is a really, really cute top. Very unique. I really like the way it flows down from the bust. It has that baby doll kind of look without being too wide of a piece. Really, really pretty. That hood is such a cute little feature. It's a really lightweight fabric hood. It's a nice kind of soft, it's a soft plaid, but I can't think of it, like almost like a flannelette. Yeah, really cute. And it's not staticky either. Okay, so again, small, medium, large for this Nothing is Impossible round neck top. I am wearing the large, and Christine and Carrie wear the small, and this one is priced at $99. Okay, it's so cute. Thank you, Lindsay. I actually really do like this one, the way it like fits and flares as well. I think it looks really nice. Okay, I'm gonna switch tops and I'll be right back. Immediately start humming some Tina Turner songs with this one because this is called Simply the Best. So, remember that scene in Schitt's Creek where David's boyfriend, not yet husband, sings Simply the Best to him a cappella? Oh, it's so beautiful. I love that scene. Like, gets me in the hearts. In my tiny little black heart. So this one is also try on request, but it is launching today at 1 p.m. So this one is called Simply the Best Color Block Striped Top in the colors taupe and pink. This is one that is small, medium, large, extra large. I am wearing the extra large. Extra large is definitely my fit. I would not size down to the in this at all. I'm using it up pretty much all of it. So it's not too tight anywhere, but this is, I would not size down anywhere. So being that I'm quite tall, it's sitting me right on my hips. It's got the pink around the top, the pink around the bottom, and the pink on the cuffs. And then you have this beautiful ivory and taupe stripe. This one is so cute. And then you get the reverse here. So this square is almost like the reverse fabric. Like the inside is that like terry fabric, like French, not French terry, but you know, like terry cloth. Yeah, so it's reverse right here. Very, very nice, very well done. It's quite seamless. Like you cannot tell that that fabric is reversed at all. That's like perfect. That's a very nice detail that is very well made. Yeah, that's so cute. Just trying to think of how I style it. Kind of like it just tuck. Like it pulled up. Slouchy. Cute. Very, very cute. Yeah. Yeah, it does work. It's fine. I got lots of room. But again, I would not, if my size sold out, I would not choose a different size. I would just not be able to get it. XL is it. Okay. So for this guy, again, small, medium, large for the Simply the Best color block striped top. For size wise, I would say everyone's probably in their true size. Yes, Christine wears the small, Carrie wears a medium. I'm in the extra large. That is a pretty true to size piece. And this one is $74. Okay, and it will go live at 1 p.m. today. Okay. I'm gonna switch tops. Be right back. Okay. So this one is one of the sisters tops. I love these tops. Love them. The fabric, yeah. I just think these shirts are so pretty. So this is, we've had them in the short sleeve and the long sleeve. This is the sisters long sleeve. This one is one that comes small, medium, large. I've always managed to make the large work for me. It definitely is snug around the bottom, but not like I'm not using all of the stretch. There's still some space, but it's like keeps it tight around the bottom. So this one is called, again, Sisters long sleeves. This color is called Dark Cocoa. It's kind of a cocoa. It is. It's like when you buy a hot chocolate powder and you're looking at the color of the powder before you turn it into hot chocolate. That's kind of what it looks like. It definitely has like a purpley undertone in this cocoa. It's the kind of brown I would 100% reach for. I'm very much like a cool brown kind of person. Whereas like Carrie looks fantastic in those like warm, rich browns. These like cool brown tones are far more suited to my coloring. Yeah, so I really like this piece. Again, small, medium, large. This one is $44. Has this beautiful boat neck and the long sleeves, which are, what is this called when it's like this? I had some time off and now I can't remember words. It's like that drop shoulder. So the shoulder is all the way down here. There you go. Dolman, that's what I'm looking for. You guys gotta help me with this. I can't remember words today. Good afternoon, Caroline. Yeah, so everyone is kind of true size here. Christine wears a small, Carrie wears a medium. I'm wearing the large, and I've managed to make the large work for me in these frequently. So I'll just pull it down to just kind of show you. It's all one piece. It's nice. Has a lot of fabric to it. Has a seam down the back. And then that drop sleeve, the dolman sleeve that comes down to here. And then the lower half of the sleeve is a much snugger fit. So it's cut quite tight, but still has a lot of stretch. So I like to wear it pulled up to my hips and then just like slouched out. So this is fun because you can wear it where it kind of covers your stomach there, or you can pull it up higher and wear it more like a crop fit. So yeah, this one's a really versatile. I really like these tops. Okay, again, so small, medium, large in this guy. And this one is called the Sisters long sleeve in dark cocoa, and it is $44. That's crazy. I did not expect that good of a deal. That's a really good deal on this. I'm gonna be racing to the cart to buy this one because yeah, I love a boat neck. So I have it paired with these Judy Blue jeans. So these are Judy Blue mid-rise boyfriend vintage jeans. They're definitely a very boyfriendy boyfriend cut. These are called the Josiah, and they are sizes 0 through 22W, and I'm wearing the 14W. That is my typical Judy Blue size in these guys. So again, like I said, very boyfriend fit. They have that like slightly less flexible waistband. The 14 is still my fit in the waist, but it's like, because they're that boyfriend fit, they don't just go kind of straight up with stretch. They like almost taper in a little, which is what I find with a lot of boyfriend and dad jeans, because they're supposed to be fitted towards like more of a men's jean, which goes in like that more. So with that, it gives you lots of room in the hips and thighs. They're nice and loose everywhere. They are cuffed at the bottom. You can, and with slight distressing, you can uncuff them. Say when you uncuff them, they're like probably 32.5 or a 33. Let me see if I can find the length for you. With the sizing on these guys, like Christine wears the 3, Carrie wears a 9, I'm in the 14W, and Michelle wore the 18W. So we're all in our like true sizes here. Oops. Shit. It jumps around so much. Okay, so when it's uncuffed, it's 32 inches, which makes sense. Yeah, 32 inches. It's just above my ankle, bone there. Quite nice and long when they're uncuffed, so I do like that. I really like them cuffed though. I think they're really cute. So again, lots of space through the thighs. They are that boyfriend fit. Sizes 0 through 22W, and these ones are priced at $103. Okay. Okay, just to recap the things that are going to launch today at 1 p.m. This Sisters long sleeve, the Josiah jeans, the Simply the Best striped sweater, and the, oops, I can't remember what this bad boy was called, the Nothing is Impossible piece from POL. Okay, so those will all launch today at 1 p.m. And now I'm going to hop in and get changed and try on some try-on requests. I will be right back. I have the prettiest skirts to put on for you guys. It's seriously so pretty. I hope it works for me. I gotta say, the wash on these Josiah jeans are beautiful. It is the nicest blue. Okay, I'm gonna unsuck here this skirt. Oh my gosh, the skirt. Whew, it's a lot of work. You know, you think a skirt skirt would be easy. There you are. Okay, I'm going to show the skirt, but I don't feel like it's quite the right fit for me because of the liner. Okay, so I have the skirt on. I didn't put the sweater on yet. So this is called the Marie Crochet Flare skirt, and this skirt is a one size fit. So because it is crochet and the lining is, it feels like a linen lining. Let's see, 100% cotton. So it's like a cotton linen lining. It's not itchy, it's nice and smooth. It has zero stretch. Has an elastic waistband, but I could not get it over my hips. It's a skirt that I had to pull over my head because the lining has zero stretch. Yeah. Crochet, the way crochet is made, crochet is always gonna move and stretch because it's a loose knit, but the lining is not. It's on my body and yes, it does work, but the lining ends right here, which is so cute in the front, but in the back I have a lot of booty, so the lining is, my butt cheeks are out the bottom because I have a lot of booty. So yeah, so I would not say that the skirt works for my 5'10" body with a very long bottom half. The lining isn't enough for me. Yeah, so that's why it doesn't work for me, but it is so cute. So the Marie Crochet Flare skirt in the color Natural. It is a one size skirt. I can fit it over my head, and it is priced at $86. It's freaking beautiful. If that liner was longer, I would love this skirt. So pretty. Okay. I'm gonna get changed. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. All right. So she's nice. Ooh. Oh wow, this sweater is thick. Okay. Okay, we got some try on request pieces here again. So, start with the sweater. This is called the Alive Cable Knit Sweater in the color Chocolate. This piece is a thick, chunky cable knit, and it's really cool pattern cable knit. It's not like your traditional cable knit, honestly. It's really cool. This is a POL piece. This is small, medium, large. This is not something I've ever seen before. It's a distressed cable knit. So you have some like open knit here. You have some open knit at the back. It is very trendy, very funky. It's got some open knit on the sleeve. This is a very, very unique piece. Yeah, definitely. Pretty cool. Again, so this one is a POL piece, so it is a nice generous piece. It is small, medium, large. I wear the large. Christine and Carrie both wear the small, and Michelle and I both wear the large quite comfortably. So you can see it's got distressing up here on the neckline. This is so unique. And like I said, it's got that very unique cable knit stitch, and then the distressing in like all these random places all the way around. Very, very cool. It is that warm chocolatey brown color. Yeah, very, very, very stylish piece. It has this kind of like wider neckline, so you can kind of like pull it off to the side if you want. Really cool. Why do you keep doing this? Shopify is annoying. Okay. And again, so it's called the Alive Cable Knit Sweater in the color chocolate, and it is small, medium, large. Okay, anybody have any questions? I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Okay. All right, I will move on. I'm going to talk about these jeans. So these are some dad jeans. These are called the Andy. So there was a request for me to try these on in a few different sizes, and I'm happy to do so. As I mentioned with the last jeans that are launching today, those dad jeans kind of like tuck in at the waist more. So this is an example of some jeans that are doing that as well. So I'm in my regular 14W. I've got lots of space throughout the thighs, hips. I've got room in the booty, but my waistband is like at my kind of max, like I'm using it all up. Yeah, not a lot of room. That being said, I would just wear them for like 10 minutes and they'd be like perfectly comfortable. When you first pop them on, it might feel a little bit snugger in the waistband because they are that dad jean fit. So for the length, they are a little bit short on me. I have very long legs. Sizes 0 through 22W. I'm going to try these on in a 16 for you. I'll also see if the 15 gives me a bit of a different fit here. So the inseam on these guys is, I'm going to wait for it to load and not jump around. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Inseam is 31. Yeah, so it's definitely well above my ankle, but they're still a decently long jean for someone of an average height. Okay, I'll be right back. So I'm gonna compare two. So 14W, the waistband in the 14W that I'm wearing is 16.75, and when I move up to the 16W, it's 17.5. So I'm gonna get quite a bit more room in the waistband, but it's probably going to be quite baggy all the way around. Not that there's anything wrong with that, because I think these will look good baggy. Okay, I'll be right back. so here's the 16. Yeah, these work just fine. Very, very similar fit. There's still that like baggy fit around here. And I do have that little bit of extra room here in the waistband. So yeah, definitely more comfortable in the waistband. Yeah, really, really nice. I kind of like the fit of the 16. They're nice and baggy all over. And I just think being that they are a dad jean, they just look nice in a baggier fit than a tight fitting jean. So I would probably choose the 16 happily because they're baggy in the legs regardless. So yeah, I won't even put on the 15. I can fit the 15 in a lot of jeans, especially Judy blues because they have that stretch. When I don't need extra room in the hips at all. I find as I'm aging, some of my curves are like flattening out, so I'm not needing the W size all the time. I don't need the extra room here. Being old, losing muscle mass. Sorry. This is my bone pity party over here. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go and try on a different shirt for you guys. I have a super cute ampersand I'm dying to try on. Be right back. Somebody want to know if the belt fit. It wouldn't fit through belt loops, I can tell you. But to wear over something higher waisted, yes. I don't have that done up right, I'm sure. Something high waisted, yes. As like an actual belt in belt loops, no. I would use up all of the fabric. So I only have like 2 inches of extra when I'm wearing it just above my hips. Okay. I just want to gently take this sweater off. Oh, I love a full zip. I'm such a full zip girly. Okay. Love it. Welcome, Jessica. Yeah, 16s are great. Still wearing them. So this one is called Twilight Blooms. So this is a new ampersand full zip sweater. I wear the extra large. I always wear the XL in the ampersand full zips. They are my preferred fit. Nice and stretchy. This pattern is beautiful. So this is that really kind of like smoother ampersand fabric. It's not like the like performance fleece. So it's got this beautiful print. This color blue is gorgeous. And then you have a heathered gray print. Really pretty. So you have the pockets, you have the full zip, you have the hood. Nice and long, nice and stretchy. Yeah, again, this one is so pretty. So this one's called Twilight Blooms. Such a suitable name. Extra small to 2X. I wear the extra large. The fit, standard full zip fit. They're nice and long. I like to wear them over my hips. Really great. They kind of cover most of the booty. I like these if you're kind of like sitting in the arena or, you know, taking your pet for a walk. You get that extra bit of coverage under your jacket where it gives you a little bit of extra length. They're not cropped sweaters. They're very nice for that. Christine wears the extra small, Carrie wears a medium. I wear the extra large, and Michelle wears the 3X. Okay, let's see. And $82 for this guy. This is such a nice sweater. Okay, I have a few other sweaters to try on for you. And that mystery jacket. I'm gonna see if that works for me. One sec. Mystery jacket. I have to throw a t-shirt on for this. I have the mystery jacket here in a couple different sizes. I believe I have to check. I believe the 1X is sold out. This is the XL. I'm not sure what the status is on this one. XL fits all the way down to my wrists, no problem. I just put on with the Celeste basic tee here. Fits across the bust. This is incredibly soft. Holy guacamole, this is such a nice jacket. It's the prettiest light heather gray. It is the smoothest, softest sweatshirt fabric. The inside is so insanely soft. Like this white is like, I can't even describe how soft this fabric is. Oh, this is crazy. This is so soft. So yeah, I'm wearing the XL right now. I'm gonna grab the 2X because I believe the 2X is still in stock. It's just gonna give me more of an oversized fit, but I'll grab it. One sec. Okay, so 2X is definitely more generous. I'm not mad at it. It's just a more generous fit. The sleeves are wider. I would probably cut them, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, so it's just like a slouchy, baggy fit. One sec, I want to see if there's anything else kicking around up here. I'm gonna grab, I'm gonna quickly hop on the large because I looked this morning and I think there is a 2X and a large. So I'll try the large and see how that works for me as well. So 2X is definitely more generous. My sleeves have to be cuffed. So, and then this is the large. I would say that large is probably a better option. I still have lots of room. Yes, I can button this. There's plenty of space. The sleeves go all the way to my hands, no problem. Yeah, but they're not covering my hands. The 2X, they were covering my hands and like draping over like I was a little kid, so I had to cuff them. The large is probably a better fit. It's still nice and long in the back. This is so soft. Yeah, and still long enough in the front. It is a bit of a high-low. I guess I should talk about it instead of just trying them all on. So the sweet mystery jacket in heather white is in sizes small, medium, large, extra large, 1X, 2X, 3X. I would say that I could make the large work. I can make the extra large work. and probably the 1X work. I was wearing the extra large first, but the 2X is a bit too big. So if your size is unavailable, you could probably size down in this guy. So $84 for this one, and it is so soft. Oh, the shirt I'm wearing is the Celeste basic tee. They're so soft. I just grabbed it. It's not in my try on requests or a launch. Super soft. It's a nice long t-shirt. I love a basic white tee. Okay, so
Love that jacket.
I love this jacket. You can size down, Liz.
Yeah.
So I'm wearing the large in this guy. Okay, I will be right back. The white t-shirt, I was wearing the Celeste basic tee. I believe that one is already online. I think it launched yesterday or the day before. Yeah. This little cutie is a sneaky peeky. This is called the Cupid's Kiss puff sleeve knit top in the color fuchsia. This is adorable. This is small, medium, large, 1X, 2X, 3X. I currently have a 1X on. I'm happy with this fit. It's a nice, has a really nice length. Like, that's really nice. Really cute. This is adorable. The sleeves are this puff sleeve. It is a real like knit sweater with these hearts. This is so cute. I have no details on price or anything because this doesn't launch for a little bit. This is such a cute like Valentine's date. So adorable. I love these little puff sleeves. So yes, this is me in the 1X in this. I would say the fit is pretty true. Michelle wears this, so I didn't see what size, I didn't catch her live, so don't know if she was wearing the 2X or the 3X in this one. The fit of the 1X is really nice. Goes small, medium, large, 1X, 2X, 3X, so I'd probably just happily stay in the 1X in this guy. So cute, look at these sleeves. Adorable. Okay, I'm so happy I got to sneak this one for you. And this is fuchsia, like it is fuchsia. Beautiful. I love like Valentine's outfits. I love this time of year. It's when I usually wear pink. I'm not a big pink wearer. Okay, and whew. This one's very soft. Very soft. Okay. So this is ampersand. Let's see if I can find the information for this. Might be launching tomorrow. Has no idea. Yes, okay, so this is tomorrow's ampersand launch. So ampersand goes live Friday evening every week. This is adorable. This is the ampersand University hoodie. in the color Love Language. So sometimes I find that these like screen print ones are that more of like that smooth ampersand fabric, but this one is quite soft, so it feels more like a university sweater. It's quite soft, but not as soft as Performance Fleece. It's like right in the middle. Yeah, I'm wearing the extra large in this one, which is the size I like in these university hoodies. It's a nice snug fit on the band around the bottom here, but I still have a ton of fabric, so I can still pull it down. It's not as oversized as university hoodies used to be. They've definitely revamped the fit on these, but I like the way they fit. So you get the hood, or the pocket all the way through. You get the nice, generous hood. And a nice long slouchy sleeves. I love this checkerboard fabric. This is so stinking nice. Yeah, there's quite a few ampersand sweaters that are launching tomorrow. The full zip one I tried on earlier included. So you got quite a variety. You've got this pink, you got some blues. You've got the beautiful floral one that is launching. Oh my gosh. I saw that one, the floral with the lace trim, beautiful. So there are some awesome ampersand sweaters launching tomorrow. I think I got through everything for you guys. Yeah, that's about it. If you're not an insider, I would definitely join the insiders, because Christine has been sneaking in there and dropping discount codes on items. The other day she did this super fun thing where people voted the item that they wanted a discount code on, and then she just dropped it. Like, you asked for it and she giveth. Yeah, it's awesome. I love that. So great way to snag some pieces at a cheaper price, being that it is the new year, but we still need stuff, right? But yeah, thanks for joining me this week, and I will see you all next Thursday. Have a great day.